I come from a Hispanic family. My grandfathers came from Spain, my grandmothers came from Mexico and Guatemala. And so we had very much a connection with Spanish music, Latin music, and flamenco. And so I was just in Spain on tour, and what I love is that Spanish people, very, my goodness, emotional, right? Very fiery, and the music is just dramatic. Well, the flamenco music is very much that way, and the flamenco dances as well. And so I go on tour a lot with my show called Tango del Cielo, which means Tango of Heaven, featuring tango music and flamenco with musicians and dancers and multimedia on the screen. I'd love to play for you pieces that are from the album and from the show, and especially connect too with the trip in Spain, and connect with the harp. This next piece was composed originally for a chromatic harp. The chromatic harp was a very interesting harp. It was an invention in the 1500s, invented in Spain, to allow the harp to play in other keys. This was before the invention of the pedals. What the chromatic harp was all about is that it had two rows of strings that crisscrossed in the middle, and it kind of resembled the colorings of a keyboard. One side was white, the other side black. And so it was a very complicated harp to play. So unfortunately now those harps really don't exist except in museums, but the music has lasted, withstood the test of time. And I would love to share with you a piece called Tientos. It was composed originally for the chromatic harp during the early 1900s. Then this was also, Tientos is a style of flamenco dancing as well. And it's kind of a play on words too, meaning temptations. This is Tientos by Raoul Laparra.